Hi, this is the third concept video on linear arrangements. Okay, here we'll be looking at multiple attributes where you'll be required to seat people basis of multiple attributes. There can be name of the people. In this case, there is different jersey which is there, so you'll have to take care of two different scenarios at the same time. Okay, this is one way that people complicate problems. We will look at certain examples later on in the class. Okay. Now it says 7 people A to G are seated in a row. Each of them wear a different jersey: red, blue, pink, green, white, violet and black, and following is known about them. Okay, so you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, we have person and color. Okay, person, color, person, color, person, color, person, color. Okay, A second from the right end and B wears red. A second from the right end. Okay, I'll assume this is right, this is left. A second from the right end, 1 2. So A. B wears red. So where is B? Wears red. Okay. C is third to the right of B but is not adjacent to A. So C is third to the right of B but is not adjacent to A. So C cannot come here, C cannot come here. If I put C here, B will come here. So, and if I put C here, there is no way for B to be placed. So C has to be here, 2 places, then B. This has to be right. Okay, so I've taken care of this, Okay. Only one person is there between the person wearing pink and the person wearing green. So you can have pink, one person green. You can also reverse the direction. You can have green here, one person, and pink. Okay. Neither A nor C wear green. This guy cannot be green. This guy cannot be green. Okay. D is second to the left of the person wearing blue but is not adjacent to A. D is second to the left of the person wearing blue but is not adjacent to A. So this cannot be D, this cannot be D. C cannot be blue also. This cannot be blue. Now this also is not blue because then this will be D will be seated here. So this also is not blue. Okay. D is not here, so this cannot be blue. Okay. Okay. E is second to the right of G, but is neither wearing white nor violet. E is second to the right of G. Then we have E. Now, if I put G here, E will come here, not possible. If I put G here, E will come here, possible. If I put G here, E will come here, possible. So G can come here or here, E can come here or here. Okay. Now, let's see what happens. If I put G here, for instance, if I put G here, let me put it in blue so that I can change later on. If I put G here, okay, E will end up here. Now D cannot come here, D cannot come here, D cannot. If I put D here, this person has to be blue. The D has no place to go. D has no place to go, right? D has no place to go, so G cannot end up here. G has to come here. This has to be E. Okay. D cannot come here because this guy is not blue. So D is here. Okay. So this guy is blue. Okay. Now you have pink, green, green, pink. Okay. This guy cannot be pink because either side is green, not possible. This guy cannot be pink because this is not green. This guy cannot be pink because this is not green. So this guy has to be pink, but then this will be green, not possible. So the only way out is C is pink. I'll repeat this part. Okay, there is one person between person wearing pink and the person wearing green. Now if I put pink here, C will have to wear green, which is not possible. Okay, if I put D as pink, green will come either in B, which is already red, or G, which is already blue. So this is not pink. If I put C as pink, A will end up wearing green or 2 will end up wearing green, which is possible. Okay. If I put 6 as pink, C will become pink, C will become green, which is not possible. And if I put E as pink, G will become green, which is also not possible. So the only where pink can come is here. This cannot be green, so this has to be green. So I've used up this part. Okay. Now the last person here is A, B, C, D, E. This person will be F. Now let's look at the colors. Blue is done, red is done, pink is done, green is done. Okay, you have white, violet and black. Okay, E cannot wear white or violet. E cannot wear white, E cannot wear violet. So E has to be black. Okay, so this is done. You have white and violet. Who is white, who is red? Okay. White and violet. Is there white and violet? Okay. You can have D wearing white or violet. A can wear violet or white. So we don't know the colors that D and A wear, but we know one of them is wearing white, other is wearing violet. Let me just check in case there is there. C is not wearing blue. This is done. A is green. Yeah. So except for D and A, whose colors are white or violet, one of them, we know the places and the color worn by each of them. Okay, I would suggest that you go and watch. We'll now go on to the next problem, which is